this. And I'm like, okay, I'll stop the story. What is it? And they go, my dad's got tattoos. And they're all missing their front teeth, so they look like little hockey players. Okay. It's called The Rumours Fly. Into this world we are tossed here and there. Where we land is where we land, and if I were a betting man, I would have put down a few dollars on my time being here to be short and ending violently. I was close a few times. I've bled pretty good, and if you look closely at my face, you can see the scars of being kicked, even when I was already knocked out cold. When I woke up, I said it was all my fault, and it was. Then I gave just as much as I received. When they stitched me back together, I was reborn. I'm still here where I landed, but I did not ever land on my feet, no, right on my ass where I belonged. End of November and the rains have not stopped, but it's still too warm for winter and we're all confused. We do not sleep properly, waking every hour and thinking we have slept all night, but really, we only get minutes here and there, and our eyes are tired. We look like we have not slept at all. Still, some of us do our thing, and others do their thing, and we get along just fine. There is no drama here, but we sit and wait for it. Usually it shows itself in the form of gossip or rumor. Sometimes there is a death, and we, all the living that is, feel good and bad about this, and we feel lucky it is not us, it is someone else, so we stop bickering and bury the poor soul and feast on fish and rice and freshly made pies of apple blueberry. Of course, there is always an apple crumble, which we top with whipped cream as the poor soul goes up into the air, and when they are done, the feast is done, the rumors fly. I remember a friend of mine who sold heroin and crack. He was very good at it, and he lived that way until another man shot him 7 times and he fell. He breathed one more time, then he was gone forever. And we put him away as he floated up to the sky. We all looked up and cried for him and left the graveyard. I thought to myself that never in my life had I dug a grave for anyone. It was always someone else who dug the hole. But I have filled many holes in my time, and when we placed the last shovel of dirt on my friend who sold heroin and crack, the rains were still falling, and we all left the sacred ground as the shovels started all over again. This hole would also be filled with wet dirt by the sweat and tears of loved ones who would also look to the sky.